We now return to Uncharted Waters Origins. Okay. I gotta catch up on some stuff. First things first, we'll hit the market. I can't hit the inn from here.
Welcome to the market.
Maybe I shouldn't do this just yet. I wanted to go attack this today. Yeah, maybe I should do that. Let's go to the cathedral. I think if I take some specialties, like the weapons, not the weapons though.
May the Lord bless you.
Right. We'll actually take it from Porto. So let's head this up here. I am nice right now.
To the market.
Okay, we can definitely make sale of those, make sale of those, and make sale of those. That is good enough for me. We cannot go deal with the inn because she's not available. We cannot invest here. So I guess I'm off. Off to Porto.
Oh, are you setting sail?
Fill up everywhere we can. Gotta make sure I fill up on maximum crew when we get there. Because that's gonna be kind of important. Just to make sure I've got it.
It's the wrong way.
I'd like to take care of this now while we're up here. I don't think I can invest while I'm in Porto either. Got quite a bit of money on me. Not invest, bank. Well, I mean, I can always deposit money. But what I'm after is, putting it into a savings account. Okay, so we are down on some crew here. Where are we at anyway? Okay, it's been a while. The Ottomans have absolutely. I think they're even taking over. Last time I checked this, I think it was like 100 to 150. So they are very obviously making a move now. It's been a few days. Okay, just checking on my favorabilities. If I wish to, I can now immigrate and change my nationality to one of these. Go all the way to Japan, where we haven't even been. But they like it nonetheless, I guess. Also, I've been working a little bit on this thing. Where am I at for my rank? I have to look at the Admiral from that.
Always serving with the
Yeah,
spirit
level 3
of a
knight. So I guess this is my royalty rank. And I guess it's when it hits level 4 is when pirates start attacking me. So it actually behooves me not to finish this stuff right now, because I guess that's where it comes from, is the royal requests. What's my current benefit from this?
Always serving with the spirit of a knight.
2% tax exemption at cities with 10% or more home nation share. Okay, well, it's a nice thing.
This is the wrong way. Welcome to the market.
Good. Alright. We will not purchase anything here. The bank's right here. not of a friend. Well... Alright, just to be safe. We'll have to go back to like Bordeaux or somewhere. Okay, let's go do battle.
Oh, are you setting
Only
sail?
need a few more crew members anyway. Fill up on all the goodies. And we will set sail. So I feel like we're probably going to be okay. What is this? We're now at 69,000. So we can probably take that out. Maybe just a little while to get out there. So I will come back when we're nearby. Well, supposedly we're here. Oh, it is right in front of me. Look, Admiral, it's the Espanol gold transport. So that strange fellow wasn't lying after all. Judging from its size, we won't have to worry about the cost of drinks for a while. Not unless you keep drinking wine that costs 1,000,000 ducats a bottle like last time. I still get the chills when I think about that. Alright then, all hands to battle stations. We're going to plunder the gold transport. Are we gonna... Okay, we're gonna... Really? I don't know what that is. Okay.
Prepare yourself!
I'd feel a lot better if you weren't alone.
Level 6 ships. All of them ramming ships, too. And of course, they're sitting right next to the ice flows.
For my kingdom!
No, I mean, actually, I could maybe just move him here. Nope. Nope. How about here? There. Get a little bit of advantage for that. I did not do nearly as much damage as I thought it was going to take. So, well, yeah, thinking about it, with their ships, we are at disadvantage there. But I think that's what we gotta do. That's actually very concerning. Maybe I should just hang back then and let them come to me, because they will land on the ice flows. Could we... Let's see. I don't have anything really that does that. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, how come you didn't get advantage with that?
What should I do?
Okay, this might hurt a little bit. Holy crap. This ice flow thing is going to be real bad for me. Oh, Jesus. I didn't... Fuck.
A sign of luck.
Okay, we may have to do the dueling thing to knock these guys out.
I can't wait for this to be over.
I think this is bad.
Send this.
This is not enough.
What should I do?
I mean, really. Increased mobility, like that. This is we're wow. Single repair target. That doesn't do anything. I can try and repair you a bit.
We're going down at this rate.
Yeah, we're screwed.
Leave me alone.
Absolutely.
Will you?
I don't know if he'll take this or not.
I'll take you down myself.
He's attacking down. So I don't want to choose that. I honestly don't actually know.
Is that all?
Oh shit, he did a lot. I don't actually know what that means. He's kicking my ass. Like, this is not good. How about we let the game auto-battle this? We've lost.
Damn.
This is the path of a knight.
Well, I guess I should have stuck to my guns and kept going after the strengths of this character.
Stand your ground!
I mean, I've lost this.
What should I do?
Like, using my own advantage, that's just going to get me lost.
Somebody save me!
Yeah,
I'll let you escape.
I can't wait for this to be over.
I can't win this.
I'll guard them.
Especially not if you do that.
I'll guard them.
So, like, why are they angled at being the crashing ships and not the artillery ships
Guard them.
if they're all going to shoot and they're super powerful with the cannons?
This
Like,
is the
what the
path
fuck is going
of a
on
knight.
there?
Let us have a fair duel.
You can auto this one. I have no fucking idea how to do this. You son of a bitch.
It worked! We're going to fall!
Remember my sacrifice.
I guess we can retry. Select a location to return to. What the fuck does that even mean? Just redo it.
This
Oh, that
is the path
return.
of a knight.
Okay, well that's not what I wanted to do at all. I thought we were going to retry the whole battle here.
Let's move.
I'm going to get the fuck out of here. If I can. I don't think so.
Remember my sacrifice.
I can't win.
Relax now.
So. Okay, well, power means fucking nothing. It means nothing. We don't have the ships to take that down.
I don't feel anything special.
Not at all. What do you mean it fell? Why did it fall like that? Is everybody's hurt? Because the crew is gone? Like, what? The fuck is going on here? Why the fuck won't it give me information? What is wrong with this fucking game that it doesn't give information? God, that pisses me off so fucking much. Just tell me. A red triangle doesn't fucking tell me anything. Is it damaged? Do I need to repair everything? Is it that, oh, you don't have any fucking crew anymore? Like... Oh, their durability is all gone. So these are the ships that I've been collecting? And they also took loss? The fuck does that mean? Seriously, the Japanese need to get it together at some point on fucking interfaces. They absolutely suck at interfaces, and apparently they've never heard of a fucking tooltip. Well, Korea, in this case, whatever. Okay, so I can at least get rid of all these ships. But is that going to take it out of my fleet? No, it's not. Why are you still having issues? Because my people are injured, probably next? Whatever. Okay, let's get this thing done. I think that I am suffering a lot from the -5 and 10%. Just because we're not classed for the vessels. You have an achievement. You got completely wiped out. Well, it was a good thing that I got rid of the money that I did. How many of these people do I have injured? Because it's going to be like two months.
Hello.
2 hours.
Welcome to our tavern.
2 bazillion fucking years. Yeah, some of them will heal up. Right. Well, we're not doing that for a very long time then. So you know what we're doing? We're going to Las Palmas and we're going to say fuck it. Just make money back along the way.
Well,
we can.
The market.
Yeah, it's just absolute horse shit that they were all marked as being ramming ships, and instead they're artillery ships that I can't fucking dent. So I think I need to, like it or not, I need to go to level 8 ships so that I can have access to some fucking artillery ships again. Either that or just go all the way back down to level 5 ships so that we actually gain some benefits. But I don't see how my fleet strength is going to be enough at that point. Like if I went to level 5 ships, I just wouldn't have enough, mostly because we wouldn't have cabins available. So, I honestly have no fucking clue how you're supposed to beat those guys. Aside from, you know, just getting that much more powerful. Like, just wait until I'm at, like, 100,000 power or something. Because that's kind of bullshit. It's a lot of bullshit. I mean, at this point, that just may never get done. So we'll see what else we can do. But, I mean, the story will never progress until we get past that. I'm just kind of pissed that, like, this is its metric. It's like, okay, well, this is what you need to win. But it's not at all. Not on any grounds whatsoever. So, we'll be working at that. Be blowing all my money building ships. What are we at, anyway? Oh, fuck, the interface pisses me off so fucking much. I can't even tell. You can't tell until you get into a shipyard how far away we are from the next level. I don't understand why interface design for Asian games can't just be inclusive, can't give you all the information at once.
Welcome to our shipyard.
Okay, yeah, so we're a ways away. Building Carracks. But Carracks frigates. That would be nice, actually. Getting a few of those. I don't even know if I have. I do have the keels. I could build one based upon all the materials I've got. Which is so unfortunate. So, I can't build these. I don't have the golden keels. Otherwise I get double the experience for that. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I will just do that for, like, the, I can't really see a reason to repair these, especially not at that fucking price. Are you serious? For the collections. Just use them for the collections. So wait a minute, this one's in tow. What the fuck does that mean? Does it have to be repaired before I can use it? Because it's in tow, but it's not here.
Welcome to our shipyard.
I got 3 in the dock. Could I see them? That La Pinta does not seem to be inclusive of anything in my tow. These must count as my tow. So I could dismantle them, then, because it does not appear that I can use them. How do I know that these are in my tow, though? And, like, one of these La Pintas is not the one in the dock. God, fucking interfaces. I'm guessing those are the dock, and that these are my tows. I don't know what tow does or why I want them. To swap into? I mean, like, clearly they don't allow me to do anything with them. You'd think that towing them in would be something I could then put in my dock to use. But apparently not.
Welcome to our shipyard.
Well, fuck, let's just dismantle it then. If it does not count, then I don't need it. Good. Get a bunch of shit back. And I'm gonna guess this one. Life 22 of 30? This one's 30 of 30? Yeah, it doesn't tell me.
Welcome to our shipyard.
Well, let's hope we get the right one then. I guess that was the right one. So now nothing's in tow. Alright, I didn't realize that that was how those things worked. Because this game doesn't explain jack shit to you.
Welcome to the market. Learning is the joy of life.
Load up on the specialties. Got extra room. I don't think I can do anything in Seville either. Head to Casablanca then. And we'll just make a very, very long trip to the middle of goddamn nowhere so we can dump $1 million that I don't have anymore
Open the sails!
into this stupid thing. But then I should get something for it for the event. but we can't do anything now. So, I mean, if it pretty much just boils down to whatever's left in the guild quests and that storyline, which we might actually be done. I think we did the final quest of the combat and adventure or trade, one of the two. I don't think I've done all three. Maybe I did, I don't know. The storyline, though, with those characters, the tutorial stuff, it's hard to determine now because they all say rare, and the rare ones were the story quests because they were partially tutorial, but God, that pisses me off because it's just the redundancy. You know, like, you do those quests, and it kind of explains a concept, and then you're done, and then the guy's like, would you like me to explain more? And he just repeats the same information. It was not the cutscene. It's really poorly done when this game is clearly nuanced enough you need an in-depth something, somewhere, to tell you what all this stuff is. Help opens up. The guide on this, on the website, which has a basic growth guide, which tells me everything. Okay. Tells me everything that we've already learned from the tutorials. Nothing new. Great. Contents, mission, challenges, skirmishes, ships. Eastern ships, western ships. Doesn't actually tell me anything anywhere about towing. What happens when you do that. Here's a beginner guide. Doesn't tell you anything else. Combat basics, same exact fucking information. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of fed up with that shit. Like, it's almost not worth playing anymore until there's an actual wiki guide and, like, the fan community starts pointing out all the nuances of this. Like, for example, you know, you don't want to progress beyond rank 3, or else the pirates start attacking you. Like, that's not anywhere. No one has that information anywhere.
Welcome to the market.
And it's really fucking stupid to have a game you have to learn by word of mouth. It's inexcusable. And what's inexcusable, though, is that wiki does not exist in English. I'm sure it's in Korean, because this game has apparently been available for a while already. But, maybe we want that instead. But that kind of information isn't available for everybody, and why not? Surely there's a fan base that has been dealing with that for years, however long this game has been out. Now that it's available here, like, somebody translate it, please? Whatever. I'll see you in Las Palmas. It's gonna just be a journey of nothing.
How may I help you?
Oh, good. I can actually put in here. Put in! God damn. Now I don't have fucking money.
How may I help you?
I do, okay. You must be here to make an investment. There's been a lot of outsiders coming in to make investments lately. We make sure that ducats is not wasted and use it for further investments so the port can develop. As the port develops, you'll be able to see new trade goods, gears, and parts. I look forward to your continued business.
Welcome.
Not telling me anything fucking new here, bud. Alright, I guess we want industry to be built up. Max. That takes care of the investment. I should stop by the market and buy some sugar before leaving, I guess. I don't even honestly remember what the storyline was that got us over here. Why we're doing this.
A bed or a meal?
Okay, that'll be fun. At least morality is not, or morale rather, has not taken a hit. I think we're still on this one. Yeah. All the way back to London. Need 30 sugar.
Welcome to the market.
Of course, there's only 29. Why wouldn't there be only 29? First of all, let's sell what we've got. Yes, 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 hurry up. Or it disappears on me. We need 30 and there's 29. Coral. And it will be another 20 goddamn minutes before there's more. Let's come to here. See if we can't find someone else who sells the fucking stuff. Punchal. There we go.
Oh, are you setting sail?
I'm not waiting. There's no new discovery. Alright. So, I have a request here to kill pirates. Thing is, now that we're in dangerous water, this has a countdown timer, and I assume disappears after a fashion. Oh wow. Oh wow. Because of this, because of the developing ports thing. Alright, well. Got a bunch of wood now. Good. Okay, I got 8 days to do anything more with this. What's your biggest? 100 million? Yeah, we don't have that kind of money. Sure, I'll want this stuff later. Enhanced medium gun port? Take a risk. God damn it. That's nothing. Alright, well, I mean, at least we got a little bit of something. Make it worthwhile. Because we're not going to do anything else back here. Maybe. So now I might actually have some building materials. I mean, most of this now actually seems like it is all medium. It's all alderwood, improved gun ports. So it's... okay, there's enhanced stuff. Beechwood must be the next level. Oh, that's something else. Foundation for growth. I'm looking for this. Which is improved gun ports, improved... okay, as we run into the dock here.
Welcome to the market.
Just buy it all. Getting really tired of it not recognizing my clicks. It's a little high priced. Probably should have just stayed with what I had, but you know, whatever. So we're going back to London, which is good, because I think I want to go back up in there anyway, because I've got some St. Peter's stuff, Gdansk. We can head back there and finish off some stuff, plus do some challenges along the way, maybe get some new items and whatnot, and maybe that'll help increase my strength a little bit. What else is going on here?
Welcome to our tavern.
Still same deal. What do we have here? Nothing that I need by the look of it. Alright. Well, I guess back via Lisboa. Bordeaux. Oh wow, England has been doing a little conquering. You can see where the Ottomans have taken in, because Spain used to have this. Port Said, I think, is always going to be English territory just by design. The Japanese still own that. Okay, well, yeah. That's pretty much all we're doing. Just backtracking and whatever else.
Oh, are you setting sail? Open the
But
sails!
obviously, I'm going to have to spend some time just building up money so I can make ships, so that I can get to level 8 and actually have some of those. Because if I could replace my level 6s, if I could replace the galley and the Now with 2 artilleries, it'd be pretty great. Especially since, you know, I mean, that's the character. Like, that's...
Always serving.
His thing is artillery. I should probably swap him to a ramming ship anyway. And then what? You...
For sailors? So what?
You're mostly melee. You're not really gaining anything from where you're at. Where are you?
Wandering in search of a worthy ship.
You're an
to board.
artillery guy.
I've been wandering in search of a worthy ship.
You're
to
also
board.
artillery. So all of my mates are actually
Sailors?
oriented that way. Anyway,
So
he's
what?
definitely a melee guy, so he's on the wrong ship. So, I mean, that makes me very, very curious then. Because when I did the auto cabin, you know, it put this guy in this ship and not in this ship, and it put him in this ship. Is it just based upon the layout? Is it based upon this? So like your number 1 ship, your number 2 ship, it does it in that order? And I need to make sure that the ships that are in those places are different rather than the crew being placed in the correct ship? Because that's all I can think. Which, again, would be nice to know. It would be nice to know if that's the strategy. It seems to be. So, like, your first thing is making sure your ships are in the correct order. Like the schooner. So this guy, being a support ship, actually has an area of effect that adds protection to ships that he is around. Having that go first, or somewhere in the middle rather than last, would be much more useful to me, because by the time he gets a move, the enemy has already had their first attack on me. You know, regardless of the levels. That it just seems to be a thing. Like, my mobility is not good enough. And so I guess that's another thing maybe I need to do too, is, you know, come down here, start finding items that actually, or I guess it's momentum is what it is, but, you know, find something that actually increases all of this crap and max that out. But I still think we're not done with the ships. Oh, hey, if we're in safe waters, let's go ahead and attack.
Open the sails!
Come on. Fuck.
Prepare yourself!
Can we win this battle?
Just, it's all gone wrong ever since I changed ships out of my class. And I don't understand why there are no level 6 and 7 artillery ships.
Leave me alone.
It's a very big gap for one of the major attack methods, you know? It's just... For 2 entire levels, a third of your guys are worthless. Their skills mean nothing because they're on the wrong ships. And I'm pretty sure that has something to do with it. So, like, even though they were oriented to the attack that they were on, you know, the ships were blue, but they were attacking with artillery. So even though you would think, oh, it's an artillery attack against a melee ship, that should be a negative, what it actually means is that no matter what the attack is, if the ship is the correct one of the rock, paper, scissors, then you're borked. What is this? Oh.
Let's go that way.
That's why they were so powerful, because even though they were still using just artillery attacks against me, who should have artillery protection and be strong against them, their ship
This up, we'll win.
level was advantageous to them against me.
I see a weakness. This is the path of a knight.
I fucking hate when they go run away and make it so much harder to catch up to them.
Have mercy. Is it finally my turn?
What good does it do me to run out here and chase this motherfucker?
Leave me alone, will you? Have to? I can't wait for this to be over.
And see, like, they've got protection, and now his attack is going to move him out of range, and he loses the protection. So it would actually be better for me to make sure the middle guy has the support ship, because I would just get better stuff out of it. I'd get better results out of it.
For my kingdom.
And you get a bonus for killing ships via artillery too. That's one of the achievements.
And like this, an honorable victory.
I gotta kill 2 more to complete the daily anyway. Which they could be Portuguese ships and kill 2 birds with 1 stone, but you know, now I don't want to risk also having the pirates attack me all the damn time. I actually had to go back to Casablanca.
Open the sails!
Because when I hit dangerous waters, I had not activated my thing, and I assume there was a countdown going on. I assume that would have left me vulnerable
Prepare yourself!
to either attack from pirates or PvP.
Victory seems very much possible.
So if I can prevent them from attacking me anyway, that's 1 leg up on that.
This is the path of a knight. Fight with honor!
I can't wait for this to be over. Let's deal with this quickly.
What should I do? Keep this up, we'll win. Our ship doesn't break.
Leave me alone, will you?
That didn't do shit to them?
What should I do? Keep this up, we'll win. Our ship doesn't break.
We'll have to try again next time.
Now, strike together! Ready? Fire!
What should I do? If we keep this up, we'll win. Hope our ship doesn't.
Leave me alone, will you? Let's deal with this quickly.
We'll have to try again next time.
Is it finally my turn? If we keep this up, we'll win. Our ship doesn't.
I should grab onto something. This is the path of a knight. Fight with honor!
I can't wait for this to be over.
We did no damage? What the fuck is going on right now?
Ready?
for this to be over. Let's deal with this quickly.
Can't go down like this. An honorable victory. I must grow stronger to rule over the seas.
One of these is a pirate. Looks like a pirate. Real adventurers. Not showing up on the map as a pirate. It is a pirate.
Prepare yourself.
You think I'll let you
Come
get away?
on. There's an incredible
This
amount
is
of
the
wasted
path
time in
of
this
a
game.
knight. Fight with honor.
I kind of wish that there was like a no animations option and just got rid of all of this stuff that you could just skip through.
Leave me alone, will you?
No, don't want to do that. Just keep shooting it.
How pathetic. Is it finally my turn? Keep this up, we'll win. Hope the ship doesn't...
Leave me alone, will you?
Let's end this. What
Why do
should
my
I
guys
do?
suck so bad now?
Keep this up, we'll win. Hope our ship doesn't...
I should grab onto something. I see a good sign.
Is it finally my turn? If we keep this up, we'll win. Hope our ship doesn't break down.
End like
Leave
this.
me alone, will you?
Is it finally my turn? Fire active!
For my kingdom. The hour of judgment has arrived.
No, I don't know how to
An
swim.
honorable victory.
I think I've gotten better.
At least we got that done. Got another something taken care of. Seems like it anyway. Okay, yeah. I mean, we need to. I'll hit Lisboa, and then I guess do my daily, whatever is left in that. We'll hit Bordeaux, make our way back up to London. Okay. I'm starting to understand something a little bit better as I've been poking around here. So I've been looking at like the cabins, right? So right now, here, I'm getting a massive bonus to the captain for melee. Melee is very big. That's the 2,000 bonus. Otto himself only has 700 in the melee. So obviously, if this is his base power, it would be better to get him in a ship of artillery or ramming. Here's the thing. Even though these are ramming ships, the green background also says that they are trading ships. They are trading ships whose priority is for ramming, I guess. You can tell that because here you get purchasing as a bonus, so that's why the game keeps putting a tradesman in the captain's cabin, because that's not the priority. This little symbol here is, I guess, the type for combat. If you actually want combat-oriented ships, they need to be the red ships. So that's where I'm going wrong. Half my damn fleet is not combat-oriented. And that's why it's suffering so much. So if I really want to take advantage of this, what I need is a red ship that gives him artillery or ramming bonus. Like if it adds 2,000, suddenly, you know, he goes up to 3,000. So like there's an extra 1,000 expertise that is not being used because he's in the wrong ship, just because of my building limitations. So it might be that level itself does not matter, that there's actually more to it. You sneaky bastards trying to put me into that. So, like, you know, this is entirely something that has not been explained through the tutorials or the in-game anything. You know, it's misleading when it shows the things. Like, there's 3 different systems, it seems like, for your ships and your compatibilities and all those things. So I don't even know how I'm going to find that for you. What is your thing? Nature. So this is blue. It's an exploration ship, even though it's a support ship, support class. Excuse me. It's an adventuring ship. So what I'm guessing then is that the color of the ship, you should be getting the colors that match your character's base color, or the captain's base color, whatever you're actually going for. And then try and build your your classes around that. Should probably taken that. Lead ore. Because that actually is what's going on here. So when we get to London, I guess I'll take a peek at what it offers me for shipbuilding. But you know, I've been putting my mind on this Karak because it's level 8 and it's an artillery ship, but it's also a green ship. The other one, which is what? The frigate? Is that what it is? The frigate is what we saw in Lisboa or Porto or one of these fucking places. That's what I need, because it's a red ship. A red ship artillery would be perfect for this guy. So basically what I need to do is I need to go through here. I need to find out who's got the best of what for combat, and just go combat, because that's what this character is all about. From the beginning, I knew he was combat oriented. I mean, he is, after all, a Red Admiral. So, you know, like, my fleet should be based around his strengths, because I have the characters in here. Like, as we can see, you know, if I'm going to go into ramming, the next guy is Galileo, so he should be on a ramming ship as its captain. You know, melee is Karshid. He should be on the red ship, not what's his dink. I guess, you know, we have to have him because he's a story character, Matthew here.
So what?
But he's adventure oriented. He should be on a blue ship. He should be the guy in the support ship. But that's not his strength. He doesn't have good support. He's actually a melee character. So if I could find a blue melee ship for him, that'd be great. So I guess the reason that there is a dock is pretty much so that you can swap out your ships, you know, and make a loadout for that, oriented to everybody's strengths. And that's how you have to maximize things, which is a major pain in the ass. And, you know, you have to pay the in-game stuff, like the blue gems, to unlock more slots in your dock. So, you know, it's just... There's a lot of that, I guess, that you are deciding what you're doing for the day, and then you're orienting everything differently. It would be nice, I don't see this in here, but it would be nice if you could say, you know, pick a loadout to save for your crew, and then... I guess you can. Okay. Okay. So, everybody gets... Okay. What are the rules here? Whatever. Okay, well, I mean, that's how you do it then. That's kind of a pain in the ass. That you have to swap out your loadouts for your ships, presumably for your people. I mean, if we really wanted to go full-on combat orientation, I could swap out everybody here. You know, your textile and your gear is based on trade, but if I went to combat, it would load her out for something different, for artillery and ramming, and that would add to the whole deal. And then, like, you look at this, though, you know, we've got dozens of characters now on ship. You got to do that every time you're going into combat? What it feels like there should be is it
Looking for sailors?
changes.
So what?
You know, like, this is what he has in everything that he does. So this is the gear he is assigned. But, like, if I give him a combat loadout that is different, then I feel like when he's in combat, he should change his loadout to match it. And so, like, giving every character 3 loadouts gives them a difference. Yeah, like, that's his default load. Like, you know what I mean? Like, give them 3 outfits, and they will pick one automatically oriented to the situation that they're going to be in.
Welcome to the market. Hello. Welcome to our tavern.
What is your business here?
Which ship would suit her? Easy to handle, great for transporting cargo. A Hansa cog. Yeah. Okay,
Is
great.
this what you wanted to know?
We're still very far away from being able to do her request, and I kind of want to swap over to doing this. But I don't think even if I gave her all my gifts... I mean, we do get a little close. See, I should be doing the ones that are free. I guess these are the weekly freebies. These are the ones she loves, though. So it seems to imply that by giving these ones away, I would get more. No, that's a lot. I have these. I have to give away a lot of those. I don't know. I feel like we're not coming back. There's a lot to brag about. Can you just select all? That would be nice. These are the only ones we can talk to. I'd like to hang on to some of these, though. We don't know who we're going to be talking to in the future, but I guess I do have a lot that I could brag about. But, you know, we're already so far with her, I'd like to save it for people that we're not so far along with. Or we go into the beer. Just click on this stupid thing. Like, it feels like as we progress through the game, you know, if I offload all that stuff now, I'm going to suffer for it later, because at the beginning, your beginning characters you meet frequently enough that you can build them up, you know, quote-unquote naturally. But if you just try and speed through it, then you're not going to have anything for the later characters, because you're going to spend less time with later characters, you know. So it's gonna take longer to build them up, so that's what you would save your items and whatnot for, is to speed them up and get them back to whatever. Anyway, you're back. I brought the trade goods as well. Thank you, Admiral. This will help spread Africa's influence. I'd like to have my reward now. I'm sorry, it seems your reward is being reviewed and will be delayed. Why don't you try selling the sugar you brought while you wait? I'm sure it'll be quite profitable. However, you should make sure to sell at a port that belongs to your home nation in order to make a large profit. Why's that? Because of taxes, of course. If you sell your goods to a foreign nation, you may end up paying up to 30% in taxes. Fortunately, that amount is only applied to your profits when selling, but that is still a critical blow to your earnings. In that case, please have my reward ready by the time I return. Don't worry, we won't embezzle it or anything.
Welcome. Are you here to make an investment?
Sounds awfully damn shady.
Welcome to the market.
I think I've gotten better.
I'm glad that all we had to do was bring it to him, and then he was like, yeah, it's yours. All the money's yours. We just had to show him. Like, yep, this is good stuff. We made quite a profit by selling sugar. How to purchase valuable trade goods through investments and taxes. I'll have to remember that. Does it show me right now what I'm paying in taxes? 0% in taxes. Okay, yeah. Is that honestly all we... Oh, we're going back to the bureau. Okay. Welcome. Seems you'll have to collect your reward directly at the palace. You can present the certificate to the soldiers. Thank you. Yeah, you deserve it, Admiral. Farewell,
Welcome.
then.
Are you...
Couldn't have just bypassed that the first time. How can I help you? I'm here to collect my investment reward. Is that so? Please show us your certificate. Here it is. Please wait while we confirm it's legitimate. Do you want to walk with me just around the block here? While you wait, you may want to take a look at the tax permits that are issued by the palace. Tax permits? Very well.
What's your business?
Okay, purchasing tax permits, void a tax, whatever, blah da da. I'm not spending money on that, so have you taken a look? They seem very appealing. I understand, but I'm sure you'll almost never receive a tax permit from your home nation. Why is that? Because the tax rate of your home nation is already very low, so there's no reason for you to want a tax permit. If you have business at a port that belongs to a foreign nation, you should visit their palace for a tax permit. Thanks for the advice. Now here's a reward for your recent investment. The currency is hard to come by, so you may want to use it to purchase a tax permit.
Growth only comes from endless doubt.
200 diamonds. That's it. Buy these things for the week. This refreshes in 4 days. I mean, looking at this now, I do want these. Like, these are... But you only get one. It's so aggravating. 1 per week. That's definitely not enough when you need like 20 of them. Alright. So I guess we could see... We could talk to the fortune teller. We've got to pay money for this, though, I think. For her to tell me my next little bit of advancement. It was talking about, what was the tooltip? Said that she could tell me my next rank. Blueprints. Exchange superior blueprints. Okay. Tickets, right. This is if we already have this person, we can just get a generic ticket. Which, we just have the Sultan ticket. Is this all this can be used for? I think it could be maybe used for something else. Here's where we can change these contracts for regular contracts. Life, business, and relationships. Predict the fortunes of the fleet members. Like, what does this even tell me? Why am I spending the money on this? I don't need it. I don't need it. Got a privilege out of something. Well, a frustrating day. Getting nothing out of nothing. Go to the Union. Yes, okay. Well, I think we'll sit tight for a bit. Let's actually dip into the shipyard real quick.
Welcome to our shipyard.
Okay, Carax frigates. Yeah, we definitely want the frigate. and then later the galleon. But this is the ship with the artillery. So I could, since we're replacing a trade ship anyway, I could do this. Matthew is good for melee. I guess he should get the heavy galley, which he's already on. So I need a frigate for the captain, which is good because that's like all I've got. Then what? Actually, Matthew should be on an adventure ship, but I don't have any adventure ships.
Welcome to our shipyard.
I think the sloops are oriented for support. So if I could find a blue one that was oriented for attack, but God knows what that even is. It might be in the east. Maybe one of the eastern ships does. But I'd have to build that up for quite some time if that is the case. So I will have to find, hopefully somewhere, a list of the ships that are available and who has what where. But, yeah, I mean, right now we can't fulfill our potential here unless I backtrack. We don't even have available the level 5 or level 4 artillery anyway. Or have we not had artillery available since level 2? I don't even remember now. But yeah, I mean, I'm going to actually have to sit down and fine-tune my fleet for a while to get the best out of them. And, I mean, to that end, right now, I guess we can go into the fleet, and we could change the flagship to, well, I mean, this is to nothing, really. Just, I was thinking of utilizing his assault, but you don't get that. You don't get a bonus for the ramming, because that's not what the green ships provide in their cabin. So he's actually getting a big boost by being in the melee ship, even though he's not melee oriented. Such a fucking mess. Okay, well, next time, like I said, I think we will stick around up here for a bit. Doing non-questing stuff and just doing all the extra things instead. I've got a bunch of these things, the bottle, message in a bottle things to take care of. We got these challenges to take care of. We've got whatever is in the guild. So we'll sit tight and build up for a little while. I will end this one here. I will see you next time.